Welcome back, people, to Nine Realms. I'm going to be pressing play, and then I'm going to be dealing with this. I noticed that the storage is a little off on here. So this is only for melee weapons, which is, yeah, that makes sense. Let's make that critical, though, so that it puts only the proper ones in there. This one is, yeah, the elephant bows, and yeah, I'll make that one critical as well. This one is for thrumbos, yep, I'll make that one as critical as well. The reason I'm making them critical is because I was noticing that they're not putting away the LMGs, and that's because like some of the assault rifles and LMGs are in different containers. So I'm just trying to put them all in one container. So that way I know that it's supposed to be like, you know. Okay, so what was in this one then? Storage? Oh yeah, the Warhammers as well. Right, they're both actually Warhammers. Because one actually, like this one became too full. So, that's okay. That's the LMG. So yeah, what is this? This was for everything. Ah, see, and I don't want everything in it anymore. Yeah, that one's for everything as well. So I want this one to be for your all assault rifles. Make that critical. And then I want this one to be for clear all critical that sniper rifles go into it. There we go. I just went over it like 3 times. And then this one can be for that and that. That being the incendiary launcher. So critical. Tammy is here, just for the record.
Yeah, I just...
She hasn't said shit yet. I understand. That's why I actually said Tammy is here. You know, here I am just like talking to myself, and she's just like sitting back there watching.
I wasn't sure what you would want me to say. I mean, you're organizing weapons. Like...
Well, I understand it's not the best, the most fun thing to watch, but come on. Okay, so we need another LMG one. So let's make this one the other LMG one. Oh. Storage. Copy. Paste. There. I am going to have to run away from this area here in a second because I can hear the chewing and it's actually bothering me. Oh, stop chewing. I should probably deal with these cargo pods. There. The worst thing of what I'm doing is the fact that it's just giving them more stuff to have to deal with. But trying to get it all organized.
Technically, you're just giving more to Rose and his crew.
Let me just see something here. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that all needs to be... so let's just go here. We'll grab this. Put it here, 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 and here. No. Piss off. This doesn't need to be here. And I'm going to get them to mine this. I'm going to use this for something else. We'll do that. And they'll run over here and they'll do it immediately. They're like, oh, you want me to mine? Yeah, okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let's not allow that one. Or that one. And then I'm going to get them to break that. And I'll get them to move all these over, I think. Reinstall this one here. And I'll get them to reinstall that one down there. And what we'll do is we'll just make this another little area for storage. I think maybe just for excess guns. So I'll put the more guns up here.
Yeah, that's all overhead mountain then, hey?
Just this.
Yeah.
This isn't. It's actually why I'm asking them to do this. See how much we can actually reclaim. Oh, actually, cancel that. Oh, I hate that noise. Zone. Expand home zone. Not sure why I didn't grab that, but whatever. It did not. And then we're going to go to remove roof.
Say, is there any reason why that one is?
Oh.
That one room.
That's because I accidentally removed the roof there. And then forgot to change that later on. Research. Line 3 is done there. So yeah, line 3, black powder. Stop that! Fuck. Okay. So we'll go back to mining here. Just yeah. Mine that. Mine that. And we'll go from there. We'll leave it alone for now. Hello. Oh. Sulfur. Okay.
Yeah, that one's kind of a. That was with the dwarf expansion.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite. It's probably something to make for explosives, but.
Yeah, well, we had like a whole block of.
Yeah, we got some up here.
Sulfur. Yeah, I was gonna say. Either up there or there was a whole block in the south. In the drow section.
Yeah, this is saltpeter. There's sulfur. And then there's some sulfur down here, yeah. It'll be nice when they actually catch up to what we were doing.
I was gonna say, quick, continue moving stuff. Everyone's asleep.
That's not that. It's more the concept that there's just so many things that need to be moved and other things that need to be done that I was actually trying to state that it's like every time I set them up to do a job, they're not doing another job, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all I was meaning earlier.
Oh, and the chewing.
Like, basically, I just have to let them, like, I have to literally sit here and do nothing for like a few hours. That way they can catch up to what I'm trying to do, and they can get everything else done. I'm not going to do that, but that's what I kind of have to do. Yeah, and LMGs are freaking heavy. 3 of them fill up on these containers. Copy settings, paste settings. Paste settings. How's the... Yeah, I need another assault rifle one and another sniper rifle one. So we'll make this one the assault rifle one. Copy settings. No. Is it this one? Yeah, I guess it is this one. Okay, paste settings. Paste settings. Grab this one and make this the sniper rifle one. Copy settings. Paste settings. Yeah, there's just so many ones that need to get done. This should have been destroyed. Why is this not destroyed? I think I have to actually go through everybody too. I think once everyone's back, I'll actually have to go through everybody too, and actually do this. So I'm gonna wait till everyone gets back as well, because I think what's actually one of my downfalls right now is the fact that some people have the wrong type of guns completely. Like some people have like pistols and stuff. I need to switch them out. So we'll do that. And once I have that set up, I think I can actually start destroying some of these guns.
I'm assuming all the clothes that are in that one room there are just because animals can't put it on those racks.
Could be, yeah, because and people are just not hauling stuff around. Because yeah, looks like there's actually extra space. I thought maybe it was because there wasn't enough space, so I built this. But yeah, now looking at it, it looks like they're just not putting it on here.
We found out that animals can put stuff in those steel bins, but they can't
Yeah.
put them on racks.
Well, they can put them on certain racks and not other racks, so it's always been confusing. Okay, I will actually get away from that area because it's just grumbles, grumbles, grumbles. I can just see off to the corner of my eye our one cat Koshka. She's like jumping around all willy-nilly like, hey, look at me. Okay, I'm gonna ask a bunch of you to actually just group up and do something for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna like legitimately ask you four. Draft. I'm here. Actually, I'm gonna grab you. Yeah, you come up here too. Because I think one of the people that I have grabbed uses swords, and I don't really want that. There's a cougar here. Yeah, you can actually go away. Oh, you can go away too, apparently. So, drafting, come here. Yeah, there's a cougar over here. And because there's a cougar over here, I don't want it to attack our kids. So, I'm going to...
Animals and the actual...
Sorry, what?
Smaller animals and the actual children?
Mostly just the actual children. I could care less about the animals. Like, honestly, if an animal dies, whoopee, right? I really don't want, you know, a cougar killing a fucking one of the babies. And usually what happens is by the time that the game actually tells me that the cougar is hunting, it's already hunting. Like, you know, this cougar knows. Okay. There is another cougar, but I don't know where it is. And our caravan has arrived. Back home.
Ah.
Okay, that's great. I was like, the heck does our caravan arrive to? Okay, so I will actually deal with the gun situation here in a second. I should actually be hunting now, so... That actually should be... no problem, because yeah, there's the other cougar right there. So I'm going to grab me, prioritize hunting cougar. Okay, and now with that being said, you have a Warhammer of normal quality. Okay, but it's also made out of like special material. Oh, we actually got that person. So maybe I'll actually go through and just like instead of working on everybody, I'll just work on those that need to be done, like that don't have guns or have crappy guns. This person has a lot of passion in, like a burning passion in wardening and talking and stuff, social, but has no like abilities in it. Like they have a 3 in entertaining, so social, I guess. But they have a burning passion in it, so I'll let them actually still do it. I'm just gonna set it to a 2, so that way their major thing is cooking. They have a 9 in cooking, so at least they'll do that. Then they'll do growing, because they have a decent passion in growing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set growing. No, I'll do it the way I did it. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll set these to 2, and then there. Okay, now assign. Never run. Always attack. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do is just anyone that doesn't have a weapon or has like a bio. And you're not the greatest, but let's give you an assault rifle. Yeah, we'll give you that assault rifle. I want the bows to be obsolete. The only person that needs to be wielding a bow is actually theoretically me. And yeah, the one trick, yes, it does.
You guys are both rangers, and your abilities require.
Yeah.
Whereas my abilities require actual sniper rifles. So.
It could require anything, but yeah, an actual sniper rifle would be. more damaging. Okay, so Liam. Yeah, see, this person's using this axe, and now I need to go check out the damage of this axe. It's 5.11 a second. So now the question is that are these actually better? Oh yeah, much better. Equipped that. Are you a brawler? Yeah. How much does yours do? Oh yeah, once he's done, I'm gonna get you to equip one too. Oh, you can only equip the good one? Okay. Is the good one going to be better than this? This one's 8. How much is a good one? So apparently it doesn't want you to put a... Oh yeah, even the good one's better. Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck off, game. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Eventually. Oh, my ear's itchy. And I'm going to actually tell them to start smelting. Okay, so that's everything that is bio-coded. Okay. This is everything that is poor. Fair. Though I'm going to move that to normal. This is everything. Okay, so this is like blowgun. Yeah, get rid of blowguns. Bolt action rifles, chain shotguns. Revolvers, slings, smoke pot launchers. Uh, that's just like the start of it. No, I want the melee. I just keep clicking the wrong one. Yeah, we'll go through, like, and I'll figure out what's like around. Like this axe. This axe is called a whatever great axe. So we go over here, we go this, we just get rid of that. Like kind of a deal. That's what we're going to be doing. Now I should have actually tried to see if this one was better. No, it's a little bit better, but the sword seems to be much better. And then like the steel spear. Yeah, let's get rid of steel spears. Again, this gives them more work, but this is going to get rid of a lot of that stuff too.
You weren't wanting to sell it?
I think it's better. Weapons usually don't sell for much.
Okay.
So if we actually do it like this, we get material back for it. Okay, so next the person is you. You actually do have a sword and you do have a bow. I could probably trade out the bow for trigger happy. Oh yeah. Here. Equip that. Actually, you know what? Oh no, she needs a bow. Never mind. Cancel. Here. You can actually take a thrumbow. I forgot you actually do need a bow. Yeah. I don't think we need elephant bows anymore. So I probably could actually put the elephant bows away. Tammy has a excellent sniper rifle already, so we're good there. I have a good thrumbow. Well, I don't want a good thrumbow. I want an excellent thrumbo. And then these uh, magical gladiuses are actually better than the plasteel ones, so we'll keep them on. It's just the material is harder to come by. And this person has an auto pistol. So when we get into combat, they're at a distinct disadvantage because they have an auto pistol rather than an actual good weapon. So I don't want to give them a normal one, but it's keep wanting to put the normal ones in there. So who was that? I need to pause it. It was the person right after me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Equipped that and also equipped this as a sidearm. Yeah. Like I said, the biggest problem right now is just there's so much for them to do, and they're not doing any of it. Because if they were to melt down some of the normal weapons, I think I actually would have less problems as well. Because there'd be less weapons around for me to actually have to deal with. Yeah, and going for this, just going back to the concept here. This weapon does 8 damage. But these do 11.
Doesn't seem like much until you're on the battlefield.
Yeah. And the reason he doesn't have any other weapons is because he's a brawler, and brawlers freaking hate having ranged weapons. But I always have to make sure that they're actually brawlers and they didn't just drop their weapon at some point. Yeah, they're moving them up there. Which is fine. I wish they would actually smelt them. You know what? I'm going to have to just grab someone and ask them to start smelting things, I think. Okay, you're building a wall. You, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt? Guess what? Prioritize doing that, please. Not quite what I wanted you to do, but that's okay. You can do that first. You, what are you doing? No, you. What are you doing? Oh, taking beer to the fermenting? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Jokingly. Hey, kid. No. Work on this machinery, please. But I'm too young. Damn it.
Talking about toddlers?
Yeah.
That'd be entertaining.
Collins needs rescue. Health. She's giving birth.
Yeah. Does she have a... Yeah, she has an extra fridge, right?
I hope so. Yeah.
Oh, Cynthia. No.
Cynthia still hasn't. She worked on the other one and did great. She just won't do hers well. Now it won't be a problem because there's no settings there. Newborn baby. Yep. Newborn baby. Move to the end. And we'll put set ownership of this to newborn baby named this, I'm gonna guess. Reassign. Okay. Okay, so now we go here. That's fourth. 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 Yep. So strong gates. I just want people to actually work on this. Problem is that whoever I sent to do the other one, I think has actually stopped.
Yep.
And actually, what I'm going to do, details, can I not? Yes. Drop on the floor. Drop on the floor. Oh yeah, he's actually back, actually. Drop on the floor. Drop on the floor. The reason for this is then they'll just drop it on the floor instead of going and walking it to the stockpiles. The animals can bring it to the stockpiles. We have more than enough animals that can do stuff like that.
Animals and minions. They both do it.
Yeah, well, I classify the minions as animals. Just for the record. No.
Do minions eat, or are they just magically sustained?
I don't know if they eat or if they're just magically sustained, to be fair. Yeah, see, the minions are just like, oh, I'll put it over here in this stockpile right here. Like, these guys are going to the stockpile like, on the other side of the fucking map. Well, not quite, but they're just like, yeah, I'll put them right here. But see how quickly they're doing this now? So, that's
Laundry
actually...
or dishes.
Sorry, what?
But it's like laundry or dishes. You go collect them, you get them all clean, and then you gotta put them away, and then you're at that point, you're like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with it.
Wow, there is so much more that needs to be done. We have so much scrap that no one's ever dealt with. And that's not even the stuff I want worked on. I want them to work on the guns, but... Hey, they worked on this room, though.
Hooray!
So I wonder what else they have. They still haven't worked on a bunch of other things that I wanted them to work on.
But you asked for mining. So they were like,
Oh, no, but it's actually building. That's what I'm talking about, Temps.
But it
They
was
actually
the
started
fact
building this stuff.
that got done as quickly as it did because it was mining.
Oh, yeah, mining gets done quickly. I'm not arguing that. Bio. Okay, so you can actually pick up an assault rifle as well. Nope. Nope. It's an LMG. So it's this one. Okay. You, Bio. You're 12. Do I want to give you a assault rifle? Or do I want to give you a... Okay. With a 12, they're actually pretty good at shooting. I just don't know if I want to give them an assault rifle. Or if I want to give them just, Yeah, I'll give them an assault rifle. It's either that or a sniper rifle. That's what I was going to say. But having too many sniper rifles actually can be kind of good and bad at the exact same time. They take forever to shoot. So if you're wondering, the elephant bow here has a 19 damage. so that's pretty good. But also has a rate of fire. So 19 damage, a 35 range, so really good. But it does about 5 damage per second. Okay? Where an assault rifle of, I believe, the same quality has a 11, so less damage, a 31, so less range, but 4.5 for damage per second. So 4.5 versus the, oh, I guess the 5. So yeah, it's actually, the assault rifle's a little bit worse for that. So actually, the elephant bows were actually better. I'll be damned. I guess it's because it's an elephant bow, and I'm used to like the concept of normal bows. The elephant bows are a little bit different. But accuracy is 55 for close range, 91 for medium. So let's check the assault rifles for that information. 60 and 70, so a little bit worse. Armor penetration of 16 versus the armor penetration of 20. Yeah, so the elephant bows are actually better. I'll be damned. Now the question is how much does it take me to make elephant bows then? Can I make elephant bows? Elephant bow. Steel, wood, magicite. Yeah. So because it wants unrefined magicite and we're using magicite for everything else, it is probably better just to leave it the way it is. Where I am switching them. Ugh, stay in bed. Because I can't upgrade the bows, I can upgrade the assault rifles eventually. Now maybe I'll keep the bows and not actually have them like. Actually, I'm probably gonna have them all destroyed because the people I have to get set up, they're gonna be destroying everything normal. These guys will start destroying normal stuff eventually. But I'd rather have them destroy the normal stuff, and then maybe eventually make everybody much greater bows to begin with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just sucks that it uses magicite.
Yeah, well, I could also just, like, I'm making a crap ton of thrumbos right now as well. Because I'm trying to get myself a legendary thrumbo.
Gonna starve a bunch of people.
Yeah, the bow of starvation, yes. I've been trying to get them to make a legendary one for a while, so that's why they actually are having problems. Because I would like to have a legendary one equipped to my character. Bio. The reason I'm checking their bio is to make sure they don't have like trigger happy or a really high number. If they have a really high number, a sniper rifle would be better. It outputs a lot more damage. It's just slower. Like going back to the normals, just keeping it. It does 25 damage. So a sniper rifle would do a lot more damage. It has a range of 45. It just has a damage per second of 4.5. So it's a lot slower, but outputs a decent amount of damage. So the assault rifle and the sniper rifle do the same amount of damage per second, but the shots are spread out. which if you have too many people having assault rifles, what happens is you get outranged. But if you have too many people having sniper rifles, what happens is you start running into a problem that this person just joined us, by the way. You start getting the problem that you go to do anything, and like the people will like with the sniper rifles, it's like they'll run at you like with a knife, and you'll like be trying to shoot them, but because you're got such a huge range where you're just not that good, you run into a problem where like you can't shoot them enough times before they can actually like stab you. Where the assault rifle, it's the concept that if they have a sniper rifle and you have an assault rifle, you have to get closer, so they get like 2 or 3 shots in before you can get close enough. And I know I explained that really weird, but my brain just kind of like lapsed and stopped thinking. For whatever reason, I did that. Yeah, I want that to be set to a 1. Yeah, that's fine. What I'm trying to get to do is actually, I'm going to put this guy, or this girl, or whatever this person is, as our designated, this female. I'm going to have her be our designated smelter, at least to some degree. So when she's done removing all of her clothes and getting redressed. Oh, you didn't tell me. Tammy usually tells me if we go over time. We're like 44 minutes. Or, as of recording, I think I recorded like 30 seconds earlier. But yeah, so we're going to end this episode here. The goal for the next couple episodes is to switch everybody over to better weapons and then smelt everything that we don't need. And then once we smelt everything we don't need, then we can actually go down and have better organization and stuff like that. But we'll see what happens there. So until next time, may your journey through the 9 realms be safe.